Since you healed the anxiety from the other life, does that mean the back pain will go away?
It should, yes.
Are you still working on that?
I will be for quite a bit of time. It'll take me a bit of time to heal all the energy of that. But yes, within the next few hours and days, it will be fully gone.
That's so amazing, higher self. You work so quickly. Why does she frequently have tension in the back of her neck and shoulders?
She is very tense there. A lot of her feelings manifest in her shoulders.
You also mentioned that she had held anxiety from the other life in that area. What else is she holding there?
Anxiety from the present life.
Okay.
Once she lets go of any anxious thoughts she has each day, the pain should go away and would get better every time she thinks about it.
Can you also help her let this go?
I will help her right now.
Will she feel more flexibility?
Yes, and she'll be able to move her back and shoulders easier as well.
Why does she have a tendency to overeat?
The overeating and undereating is just a way of her using the negative energy in a negative way. She lets her ego take over and completely cuts me out, where I'm not able to get to her. And because of this, she feels shame. And so the more she understands these feelings she feels, the more good things she feels, better she'll eat. But someone will come into her life in the near future and will teach her these things. And when she's taught, she will understand that I taught her it as well. And she will hear me.
Yes.
She likes cucumbers, lettuce, different drinks like water will help cleanse her. And when she eats them now, she feels better.
Yeah.
So she needs to eat them more often, because the more positive food she puts into her body, the more positive she feels about herself.
Why does it seem like her mind moves so much faster than she can handle in the third dimension?
Because she's used to being able to think things through in an easy way. And her still being so young, she has to remember she isn't a third dimension person, and that she needs to slow down her process.
You said that she's used to her mind moving fast. Is that in another life?
In between.
In between? It's just so much easier to take in information, correct?
Yes.
And then when we go into third dimension, everything's so linear and slow. It's difficult adjustment.
She's still working on her speed.
Can you help her with the speed?
Yes.
Right now, it's affecting her life in a negative way. She feels that she can't form a complete thought or sentence because her mind moves faster than her third dimensional self does.
Yes, I can help her do that. But she has to be able to practice and learn the process of slowing down her brain and thinking processes. Meditation does help, but currently medication is the best way for her in the present day.
Okay.
But she will learn how to calm her mind and body.
Okay. Will she be on the medication long term?
No.
Will she be on the medication 2 months from now?
Yes.
Will she be on the medication 6 months from now?
Yes.
When will she stop using the medication?
After she is done with school.
What college?
Yes.
When she decides to go off a medication after college, will it be hard for her to adjust?
There will be an adjustment period, but it will not last long. And after a few feelings of adjustment, she will feel amazing and like she can be out in the world.
Is there anything that she could do to help her with that transition?
Meditation.
Okay.
Calming the body, calms the mind.
Going out into Earth as well.
Walking outside.
Yeah. Is archaeology and Atlantis on her career path?
Yes, it is.
How so?
I cannot say right now. It's on her mind constantly, but it is interrupting her learning process to get there. It'll become a career path for her in the far future, but first she has to learn a lot in order to understand what this means.
It's kind of like she knows the destination, but you want her to figure out all the steps in between.
Yes, because right now she sees the beginning and the end, but there's a big in between she needs to understand too.
Yeah.
And right now she just sees the end.
Does she have any ties to Atlantis?
She does.
Can you share a little bit about that? I'm sure she's very curious.
She's very curious. She has lived there in past life.
What was her life like, briefly?
It was a very nice life, full of intellectual beings. And she was at a point where she was really well known for being in tune with her higher self.
Was she a man or a woman?
She was a woman.
Was she human?
Yes.
Okay.
She knows where it is.
Yeah.
She has to understand that it will take further archaeological finds to understand where it is.
When she finds things in her future, in her career, will there be moments when she looks at something or touches something that just brings her back to that life?
Yes. It'll be like she's transported back there.
Kind of like a download of information.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that, higher self. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure she's going to love her career.
She needs to tell her to write it down.
Tell her to write it down?
Yes.
Write what down?
What she sees and hears.
Regarding Atlantis?
Yes.
Okay.
Help her find out. She is so young still. There's a lot she needs to learn.
Yeah.
Her purpose is to find Atlantis, though, in the long run. And she'll be able to speak about it in crowds.
Can you share information about starseeds?
I cannot currently.
She's curious if she is a starseed. If she's from Orion, does that mean that she is?
Yes. But I'm worried this information might lead her down a path that is not currently ready for her.
Yeah. I've been seeing that too. Do you mean like lead her down a path that where she's attached to a label?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's from many different places.
Yeah.
She needs to learn about herself here in the now first. Then she'll be able to learn about herself in the past.
Yes.